Hey guys, what's up? It's Straw Hat Ninja 89 and Little Miss Ryder with us again, and we're here today to discuss about the brand new Spider-Man. The Amazing Spider-Man, the newest trailer that was recently released. So I guess we'll start out with Little Miss Ryder, see what she thinks of it.
Should I show myself or should I just?
You could do whatever you want. So
because people won't want to see how I look. So.
Okay, whatever.
Alright, okay.
It's up to you.
Alright, how do I look?
Cool. Let's see. Pretty good, not too bad.
Okay.
Alright.
Hi guys. Yeah, this is the first time you actually see me behind the camera.
The camera, yeah.
Well, I saw this, I think it was last week, and I was blown away. Like,
yeah.
I had to look at it like 4 times just to, remember it. This trailer was off the chain. It was nothing. It was. They showed the action. They showed glimpse of the lizard, which was cool.
Yeah, I love
see him with the lab coat. I was like, oh. And you see Gwen Stacy, and you see a lot of stuff. I just can't explain it. That's just anticipating that this movie, how people speculated this movie's going to be emo, this movie's going to be this. Please be quiet.
Yeah,
I mean,
exactly.
Remember, just the reason why, because people were used to the old, to the Sam Raimi films.
Yeah.
And they were good. Don't get me wrong. I mean, I remember when I was 13 when the first Spider-Man movie came out, and when you're young, of course you're gonna like it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like when you're kids, you watch the Power Rangers. And it was awesome, but by the time you grow up, it's like, I can't believe I actually like this.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So it's like in an adult perspective.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
It's just different from what a child perspective is.
Very true. Yeah.
But this, as an adult, this is going to be true to the comic books. There's not going to be any romantic comedy like what the previous Spider-Man. I want Mary Jane. I want Mary Jane. And there's going to be, I want Gwen Stacy, but this is mostly, of course, it's going to be his struggle from trying to having a normal life and having a responsibility as a superhero, which is either love, family, friendship, all that stuff. Yeah. And it's good that they started off like this because speculations was going on around saying that if you haven't heard that Sony Pictures is going bankrupt.
Yeah, I heard of that.
So could it possibly mean that you think Marvel and Disney bought Sony, or do you think
it's possible?
Because they did bought the merchandise, but
could it
possibly mean there was a negotiation at the process?
That could have been it.
Because they just don't give it. They studios just don't give stuff.
Yeah.
There has to be something in return.
Yeah, there has to be. You're right.
Because rumor has it that Spider-Man is rumored to make a cameo in the Avengers movie. Now, the directors of the Avengers, Joss Whedon, I think I should say his name.
That's close enough.
Said that Spider-Man won't make a cameo appearance, and either Andrew Garfield, the one that who's playing Spider-Man, said he also denies it. But there was also people who are in the Avengers movie said that Spider-Man will make a cameo. But now this is confusing. But could this possibly mean Peter Parker might make a cameo appearance? Oh,
that's possible too.
Because this might mean he's taking pictures in the final battle scene with the Avengers and the aliens. So we might see a glimpse of him. So that way he could be a part of the Marvel Cinematic Universe.
Yeah, that's possible.
So basically, do you guys want the Spider-Man to be part of the MCU?
Yeah.
Because it does kind of make. Plus, Peter's parents are also involved in this. Could it possibly mean they were part of S.H.I.E.L.D. at the time? Because remember, in the comic books, they were a CIA agent working for Nick Fury.
Yeah.
And you know what the cool thing is? I know there was speculation going on that Nick Fury might make an appearance in The Amazing Spider-Man. I was a little skeptical at first, but since this is about his parents, it could possibly mean that maybe they were undercover at Oscorp at the time. Maybe there was some secret stuff going on.
Yeah.
Huh?
Oh, you want me to continue? Oh, go ahead. Sorry. It's just. Okay. Back to what I was saying. I'm sorry. Back to what I was saying. Would it be cool to in my head you see Peter coming home, Aunt May's talking to somebody, and then when Aunt May comes oh Peter, there's a visitor. It's an old friend of your father's. Like, old friend of my father. And he gets up, you turn around, and there's Nick Fury right there. And he's like, who are you?
That would be incredible.
I'm Nick Fury. Okay, like, and then he said at the end, okay, you want to know what happened to your parents. And then, boom. Credit rolling.
Exactly. They did it like that.
That would be off the chain.
It would be.
That would be a movie.
I would love that a whole lot.
If that happens, then that's good. I pay my money to go see it because that's what this movie needs.
It does.
It needs
Thank
a twist.
It does.
You know, we need to be surprised. Of course, you're not going to tell us what will be in it. We want to be surprised. So if this turns out to be true, thank you, Jesus. We got a movie. Oh shit. I'm sorry. I'm excited for this movie because remember,
I'm very excited.
I'm excited. Like, I'm also excited about the Avengers. You know, I think this movie's gonna be off the chain as well.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be too. But I'm more curious for Spider-Man.
Yeah, because everyone know there was, of course, everyone knew there was gonna be Avengers movie all the way back in 2006.
Yeah, we already knew that.
So it's not like, you know.
Yeah.
But I believe this could possibly, Spider-Man will be part of the Marvel Cinematic Universe.
Yes.
And if it's true, then that's what we need, because I don't think that, like, if they, let's say Marvel does have the rights back to Spider-Man, I don't think they're going to start rebooting it. I mean, this is truer to the comic book, so they'll just leave it alone. And
Yeah, exactly.
Add some stuff to it.
Yeah.
But you know what? They need Kingpin in
probably in the sequel they will.
Yeah, because first of all, he needs to be white, fat, and you know,
probably obese.
Yeah, obese, like, you know. But remember, he's the boss of Sinister Six, so they want to use Sinister Six in this movie. Well, that's basically all for now. I mean, I'll tell you about this more another time, but I just want to put it out and stuff. And back to Straw Hat.
Okay. Yeah, the same thing goes here. Like, I love the way how they show, like, everything all around from, like, I was like, yes, I remember that. This is exactly what happened. I'm like, and then we get to see the glimpse of Lizard, and I love the design of it. Like, I'm starting to fall in love with it, like, already. Like, I also like how they all started off. Like, it's more dramatic around. Like, in the first one, it's more like adventurous. Like, it's more like an adventurous type of music you hear in the background, like that. And then you show, like, all the stuff that happens in the other in the whole movie as a whole. Well, not the whole movie, but like just a preview of it. So it's like, I'm glad they sort of changed their style up. I love the way how they presented, like, how, like, everything that I imagined, like, the comic book, like, how everything was portrayed in most of the scenes of the trailer that I saw. Perfect. Very good stuff. So, I really cannot wait for this. I mean, I'm begging for them, please do not find a way to screw this up, because I'm already loving it so far. But, as it all saying goes, you know, trailers could be deceiving. I mean, we all know that trailers could always be deceiving.
Yeah.
Because that's happened to me, like, years on end. But I thought this was going to be something good, but then when I look at the movie, it's like, oh, this is crap, forget that. So.
Yeah, but I think this trailer, I mean, when you look at this trailer, this is the real deal.
This is the real deal.
Yeah, because because in the teaser trailer, it looked more like in a dark tone, but it doesn't mean that's going to be 100% dark.
The way, like even the info, all the info that we found out about the movie and whatnot, that there's no guarantee they're gonna screw this one up. I believe everything in, like, my life. I bet my whole life on this, and this movie's actually gonna be the one comic book movie all my dreams I've been waiting for to see in live action. Like, finally, like, a perfect portrayal.
Yeah, because we got a wisecracking superhero. We got, you know, he's a wise ass. So it's not like he's gonna be this guy just swings around and, you know, you only say a couple of things and that's it.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, the worst crummiest thing is when he and Green Goblin were fighting. What is it? Like, are you in or are you out? You're the one who's out, Gavi. Out of your mind. I'm like,
yeah.
Well, at least they tried.
Yeah. It's like slime ball. Like, what is this? Like 1969? Like,
yeah, I know. Remember, this was basically mostly on the classic, so they were trying to make it more.
I guess that's what they were aiming for.
Yeah, but you know, this is like the 21st century. I mean,
we want more actual lines instead of just like goofy, corny stuff we would hear from like some Batman cartoon.
I know.
Like pow, bam, Aruga.
Shazam!
Pepsi.
Oh yeah.
That was a great one.
Gatorade.
Yeah.
And since this is true, they're going back to comic book roots. They have the mechanical web shooters.
Yes, they do.
Because in the original, you see Peter with organic web shoots. I mean, there's like a naturally webs coming out of his witch.
Yeah.
But that's highly impossible because if you read about spiders, their webs are. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. Their webs are naturally made out of their saliva. Really.
Yeah. Yes.
So it's not like they came out of their what is it? What are they called? Not tentacles.
No.
Arms. I think. Oh yeah, I said arms.
Yeah,
arms.
arms. Yeah.
And why in the world does webs come out of their wrist? That doesn't make sense.
That doesn't. No, you're right. I thought it would come more out of his mouth.
No, but that'd be nasty though. That's nasty.
It would be. It would be. Yeah.
Exactly. I know. Like people actually want to see Venom in now. I don't think they're gonna have Venom yet, but they might have Eddie Brock appear.
They might. But
Yeah.
not now.
No.
They will.
Like
it's way too early. Way too soon.
First
It is based on the beginning of the comic.
Yeah.
Like way past that.
and remember, he comes after Gwen dies. He doesn't come like
Yeah.
Yeah, that's basically when Mary Jane's involved. So maybe they might have him. So you never. Because people want every single character. That just doesn't work that way.
No.
Because then it'll be like what happened in Spider-Man 3. There were so many characters. It's like so many. It just was too much.
Yeah, that is actually pretty true.
I don't think that's a good, they could actually have two characters,
That is true, yeah.
for the sequel, without having just one character at a time and stuff.
Yeah.
And,
That's what they should have done, yeah.
yeah.
How many minutes have we been recording about?
11 minutes.
Oh, yeah. I guess should we just wrap it up? Isn't it like 15 minutes?
Yeah, about 15 minutes.
Oh, yeah. I don't know. You think we should wrap this one up?
You could say one more thing before. It's not
Okay, fine. The very last thing I would like to note is that, people are sort of we get the people who've been wanting it, but then we got, the same crowd of people who complain about this, why do we need a reboot? We have the 3 Spider-Man series. We don't need another Spider-Man. I'm done with Spider-Man movies. Why do we need another one? Well, they want to stay more. This time they're doing it for the fans. They're not just doing it for Hollywood for money. They're not doing it. This time they're devoting for the fans who wanted to see an actual comic adaptation, not just some schmomo $2,000 film that's not even it wasn't bad, but it's not fantastic or something I would watch over and over again. I want something this is something if they actually do this right, that I guarantee they are though. This is something I would watch over and over again, the original Batman films or whatnot. Even the newer ones today, but still, this is something I've been waiting for. All the other comic book fans have been waiting for this for God knows how long. So, yeah. So in conclusion, yeah, I'm looking forward to this movie, 100% guarantee. All the stuff I've been hearing about it, it seems it's coming to life finally, in true passion, what we've been wanting to see. So I'm really looking forward to it this summer. I know I don't go to movies that often anymore like I used to, but fuck it. I'm going to see it.
Yeah.
I'm going to see it. I don't care. This is the one movie I'm not missing this summer. This is something I will pay my money for. I don't care if it's expensive. I don't care. I'm gonna see it. And what about you? You have any?
Oh yeah, I'm glad. I really want to go see this in theaters. I do not want to wait for it to come out on DVD.
Yeah, me neither. Yeah.
I want to freaking see this in theaters.
I want to see the people go yo, what's Spider-Man?
Yeah. Oh shit.
Yo, did you see that? Yo, Venom just popped out of nowhere, man.
Oh, cause they're gonna be so surprised at this shit.
This typical, typical, I don't want to say black, but
you're oh shit, son, yo, look at that. Oh snap, that's off the chain. Oh.
Since we actually have.
Yeah.
Like that, but still, I still can't wait.
Yeah, so there's gonna be a lot of surprise. So
There is. Anyways, this is Straw Hat Ninja 89
and Little Miss Rider.
We're signing off, and thanks for watching, guys. See ya.
Bye.